Jim was
kind of my team.
cheering for the Eagles, and that didn't happen for him. But we'll get to that in a minute. Right now, let's take a look at this incredible sight. Look at this. The shape of Idaho broken into a frozen river.
That is wild.
Isn't that pretty? That just naturally occurred. Christopher Lentonham was walking by, I guess, or saw it and thought, gosh, I got to get a picture of that. Got to share it with the news.
Yeah,
so
and appropriate, I guess, that sort of outline of Idaho covered in snow, because we're actually going to be covered in snow a little bit
That's
today.
right.
Is that right, Jim?
Yeah, much of Idaho will be covered with a little bit of snow later on today and tonight, but not a major storm for us, certainly a blustery one coming in. We're looking at mostly clear skies and breezy conditions this morning, but temperatures not too bad, just below freezing. 29 degrees in Boise with southeast winds at 3 miles per hour, but those winds will be on the increase as the day goes on, as a cold front and a low pressure trough are on the way. And in fact, we have a wind advisory posted for the upper Treasure Valley to the Magic Valley, southward to the Nevada border, but that doesn't become effective until about 5 or 6 o'clock this evening and then overnight. And mountain areas already have winter storm warnings, which are in effect now, especially the Blue Mountains up in northeastern Oregon, which of course includes I-84 traveling over the Blue Mountains. Expecting anywhere from 6 to 14 inches of snow, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Interstate 84 end up being shut down later on today as a result of that. There always is a problem up there with these kinds of storms. Winter weather advisories out for portions of the western and central mountain areas as the system moves in. Initially, a band of high clouds dropping down into the area throughout the morning, so clouds will be on the increase. The cold front itself is from the Washington and Oregon Cascades out into the Pacific, but will plow through very quickly, followed by very cold air coming out of the Gulf of Alaska, so it will drop temperatures quite a bit over the next few days. Over the weekend, we saw readings in the mid to upper 40s and dry weather, but we'll have a shot of some rain at first when the front arrives. That front will reach the Oregon border around noon, into the Treasure Valley by about 3 o'clock this afternoon, into the Magic Valley by about 7 o'clock this evening. Snow increasing over the mountain areas. Rain at first when that front arrives in the Boise area, mixing with and changing over to snow very quickly on through the rest of the evening, with up to a ½ inch likely in valley areas, while mountain locations will see 1 to 3 inches of snow. So it's not a big snow producer, but it will have a lot of bluster with it. Winds gusting up to 40 to 50 miles per hour as the front pushes on through. Behind it, wraparound moisture may bring some intermittent snow showers on into the mountain areas through tomorrow, but the rest of us will start drying out, although breezy and colder on through Tuesday and even into the end of the week. So what we're looking at for today for the Magic Valley is temperatures in the low 40s with windy conditions. For Boise and the Treasure Valley, up to 46 with that rain changing over to snow later on this afternoon, and pretty windy on through the night, and then breezy tomorrow and colder as it starts clearing up for Valentine's Day. 39 degrees tomorrow, low 40s as high pressure builds in through the end of the week, and then slowly warming up a little bit next weekend.